second evening of bow season. Brett and I kind of just done some scouting today and checking cameras. It's really warm, so we didn't want to go hunt our good spots where we're getting pictures at because we don't think the bucks are going to move out into the fields in the evenings like they were a week ago when we had the cooler weather. So we came to this place closer to home. We have a standing cornfield and we have an OTB plot right off of it in between some bedding area. We're just gonna kind of try it. We got in here at like 5:15, kind of late, but I have to be at a birthday event later. We're in for a short sit. We're probably only gonna sit another hour and a half before we have to leave, so cross our fingers. Expecting much to happen, and a big old doe came in with, I think, maybe last year's fawn or something, and I stopped her and drilled her at like 20 yards. The second day of season. That happened so fast. We're sitting here just talking, not even paying attention, and I look up and I'm like, don't move, Brett. I 12 ringed her. We shouldn't have to wait but 15 minutes. Victory Archery. Man, I just love these arrows. They're so durable. Man, I just love these arrows. They're so durable. Complete pass-through, tooth of the arrow broadhead smoked right through her. That royal blue nocturnal lighting up the sky. Let's go find her.
Okay, we're here to celebrate our brother.
Michael turning 30.
30, the dirty 30. Kiss your 20s goodbye.
I love you.
Old man.
Happy birthday.
We're getting ready to celebrate Michael Heffernan's 30th birthday party. We're all stoked. We got all of our family, some of his closest friends. He spent the day hunting, so I'm ready for him to show up, and we're just gonna, have a birthday party.
How's it go?
Shot a doe.
Shot a doe. You went looking for you?
No. I was rushed.
I really think we got a good chance of seeing something tonight. The wind is perfect. It's blowing straight over my shoulder. We expect the deer to come from that way, so we couldn't ask for a better setup other than just being a little bit warm. I planted this probably the first week of August. I've had several thousand pictures of deer here since then. That's a shooter. She ducked my arrow big time. I don't know what happened. She's 20 yards broadside and she just totally ducked. I spined her. I tried to get another arrow in her, but it's too brushy. I've not trimmed this up very much. She's done though. We got a chore now. We got to go all the way up the hill with her. Pretty steep and rocky, so I'm glad I'm not self-filming tonight.
So I was waiting for Dustin to get there, and I really thought I had everything that I needed. As you can tell, I got my man fro showing here. So I don't have a shirt. And if you'll notice, my new hunting boots. Totally thought I had them in there, but I didn't. Third day of Missouri bow season, we're sitting over the Osage Trophy Blend food plot. We had a doe and a fawn work their way out as we was coming in. We got a great wind. Should be a decent night. It's a little warm. It's a long old walk back in here, but we're sitting in for the long haul.
No problem. First set of the 2017 deer season.
Over the Osage Trophy Blend food plot.
And we've got one down out there in the pasture.
Scott and I decided on the way out here that we were going to go back to this stand that we were hunting in the beginning, right by the pond. We saw the buck, we saw deer every night we hunted it, and still think it's warm enough for them to be using water sources more often, and to be congregating around there. So I hope we see deer tonight, and I hope the buck comes back as well. It's September in the Ozarks, and we finally got some cooler weather after about 2 weeks of 85 to 90 degree temperatures. It's nice to be out here. It still feels a little bit surreal every time we start coming out to the woods and getting in a tree again at the beginning of archery season. It feels like almost like we're doing something wrong, but it is really here. It's hunting season, and all of the benefits that come along with it. Just being here and enjoying the peace, being with friends. It's really, I'm really thankful to be able to be back here after my injury last year. The last time Scott and I hunted out here at this spot, the wind shifted on us. So tonight, kind of at the last minute, we decided, well, let's just take the chance and kind of hunt the wrong wind, treating our clothes with the Scent Crusher ozone bags, and then spraying down with upwind prior to hunting. We've seen, not just tonight, but other times before, where deer will walk in right in our wind. And now I don't know that you can completely ever eliminate scent. And obviously we weren't eliminated because she blew at us. But we upped our chances by using Scent Crusher and upwind, and eliminated enough of our scent that even though she got a whiff of us, it didn't bother her enough to blow us out and take off. We'll go check out this arrow and try to find some blood. I think John's coming up with the tractor. One of the things we've always done is be really honest about bow hunting and how things go for us. And tonight was a little bit bittersweet. It was a lot of fun for sure. Tonight came in and got 2 does that walked straight downwind of us and straight underneath us. The second one, we found her really easy. The first one, I actually thought was the best shot, and I thought she bled the most, but we didn't recover her. We had 3 of us, Scott, John, and I, looking around, and we couldn't find her. We gave it the best effort, and we decided to call it because it's still a little bit warm, and we don't want to lose one deer trying to find the second one.